Oh my goodness, I'm not meant to be this high. Actually, I think I'm already dead. Yo, what is going on, guys? Thanks for joining me today. In this video, I am actually going to be glitching out of the map. Now, this actually happened in a solo game unintentionally, so I kind of lost unintentionally, but it was still hilarious that I was able to get this glitch. I had no idea this was in the game. I had seen a couple clips of streamers like Tim the Tatman who accidentally stumbled upon this glitch and he didn't die from it, so I think there are multiple ways that you can use it, but I got so high into the map and this video is just going to be showcasing that. So if you enjoy, make sure to hit that like button. Now let's get right into the out of map glitch. So this uses the bowler vehicle, and essentially what you have to do to activate the glitch is go into the volcano, and I think this will only work if you go through it on a certain angle, and you have to be using speed, so you got to be really fast in the bowler when this does happen, but it will essentially project you up to the top of the map. So let's get into the match where it happened and I can explain to you guys, and we can just take a look at how far I was able to get up into the sky, because it's kind of hilarious. Transition, and now we are actually in the very match where I accidentally stumbled upon this glitch. Now this actually involves the volcano, as I explained. Right now it's approaching endgame and I'm just chilling in my bowl. I'm looking around to see if I can secure any eliminations, but unfortunately I didn't really want a third party at this time because it'd be pretty risky. I should have probably played a little bit more aggressive, but instead I chose just to muck around here and I went up to the volcano, and unfortunately the glitch was triggered and I was just projected across the map, and it's pretty hilarious to look at if you ask me. I go so far up into the map that I actually cross the death barrier and I get eliminated. So that's pretty far because the death barriers on the map are really far away from the actual borders of the map. So I went really far up above the map, so far that it killed me, which is pretty funny if you ask me. So now I'm gonna actually hop into creative mode and we're gonna test this glitch out in creative mode and see how far I can actually get with it. So I'm gonna go straight to Sunny Steps. There's actually this place where you can get tons of the bowler vehicles near Sunny Steps. It's actually quite good for scrims, and we're gonna grab one and we're gonna wander over to the volcano to see if we can get this glitch to work and if we can get catapulted even further up into the skies. That would be awesome. So I tried lots of things, but it appears that you had to be in a particular position to get this to work. So let me know if this has happened to you guys, but it needs to be so specific that this glitch is kind of hard to pull off in creative mode. But I still think it's one of the best glitches overall, one of the rarest glitches for me to get catapulted so far away from the map that I actually hit the death barrier. That is pretty cool. I have some replay footage here for you guys, so make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, and peace out. So it's pretty interesting that I was able to get a game with so many bots that landed tilted, and this is hands down my easiest high kill game in solos. I hope you guys enjoy. As always, if you do, make sure to hit that like button. I'll have more similar videos coming out real soon. Usually I don't really get games like this because there are tons of sweats in solos now, especially in the oceanic region. If you just try playing Season 8, you'll notice that there are a lot of players that are trying way harder than they did in Season 7. I don't know what it is, but it does really feel like skill-based matchmaking was implemented into the game. although a lot of people have, gone on Twitter and said that Epic Games have not added skill-based matchmaking, I am 100% sure that they did, because there are tons and tons of tryhards always in my solo lobbies. This match was just a super easy match, and out of like 150, it's the only match that I felt was legitimately easy. So I'm really curious to know if you've had any matches like these. Let me know down below in the comments. A lot of the guys that I was facing in Tilted here weren't complete noobs, but they were very inexperienced, and some of them were so low on health that of course they did get one shot, so I had no way of determining if they were good at the game or not. But on the whole, I think there were only 2 or 3 sweaty players out of the 15 kill game that I managed to drop. It actually could have just been 16 easily, but unfortunately one of my kills was stolen to the storm. As I said, on the whole, this lobby was not really that sweaty in comparison to some of the lobbies I get, but there's like 20 sweaty players, and Tilted is an absolute challenge to survive, and it really does get annoying to just get tons and tons of sweaty lobbies back to back. So you can see this guy built a little bit. He actually did have height over me, but unfortunately he let me break the ramp using my harvesting tool, and he fell down, and he just didn't react after that point. I have no clue why, but he just basically sat there, and I actually missed a couple of my shots on him. That was kind of a bot moment for me, to be honest, but this guy was not great at the game at all. So this is the sniper that I was talking about earlier. He's actually on my friends list, so I don't know if he unintentionally lobby snipes me or what, but he did manage to get into the same game as me, and here he just does the star power emote because he knows that it's me. He has literally seen me in chat killing the rest of the guys at Tilted, which funnily enough there weren't too many of this game. I was actually expecting more players to land at Tilted. This guy was low, he probably just recovered from a fight, and he gets lasered by my AK. However, he looked alright with the building skills. I don't know why he went for a shotgun shot. Should have backed away and healed, but this guy looks like a pretty average player, definitely not a bot. This guy was pretty clueless. He just turtled after I got a few shots on him, and obviously that doesn't work out if you're not reacting to someone else's harvesting tool, and I just knocked his stuff down. So the next few players, maybe with the exception of one, are all big bots, and pretty much explain why this match was such an easy high kill game. This player was pretty clueless. I kind of felt bad for P90 spamming him, but that's the meta nowadays. Even Sweats do it. So, you know, the P90 is just ingrained in the Season 8 meta, and pretty much everyone has them in late game. So it does begin to get annoying, and I really felt guilty for P90 spamming him here, but it's all I could do to get the quick kill. I knew this guy wasn't very experienced the moment that he, you know, kind of stopped reacting and was walking real slow as I was hitting shots on him. To click that subscribe button for more content like this. I'll have a bunch more gameplay videos heading your way soon.